Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Neil. Today we're back on Sporcle for another new quiz. This one is the world's biggest economies. Can you name the world's biggest economies? Nice and simple. Basically the 25 countries on the planet that make the most stuff. The start of this will be easy. You know, we can start with sort of the G7 or the G8, the USA, the UK, Germany, France, Spain, Italy, and Canada. There's your traditional G7. Then you can add Russia, who were in and out, as the G8. China will clearly be right at the top of this. Japan will be very high. If Canada's on the list, you can bet Australia is not far behind. And then start looking at other large population European countries like the Netherlands. No. Okay, so that's kind of where we might be drawing the line. I bet you South Korea's in there. Same with maybe a Thailand or a Vietnam or a Philippines, these sort of Southeast Asian nations that are surprisingly economic powerhouses. And we can also think about oil nations, maybe a Saudi Arabia or a UAE, maybe an Iran, yeah, or a Turkey. How about that? Turkey's the 13th largest economy in the world. I bet you Mexico's on the list, even bigger than Canada, and I bet you there's a South American country or two on there. Brazil, maybe Argentina, no, or Colombia, or Chile, no, okay, so just, pardon me, just Brazil. Now let's think about what might come next. Very high populations, emerging nations, maybe something like a Pakistan. We've got Iran. I doubt Afghanistan or any of the other stans, but Kazakhstan might be worth a test. Sorry for the car alarm outside. Let's try something like the Ukraine, or what other European countries are worth a shot here? Not Ireland, maybe Portugal or Switzerland. Austria or Serbia or Greece or Croatia, Czechia, Hungary. Romania's got a big population, but none of those make the list. What am I missing that's the number 3 economy in the world? Have I forgotten to type India? That's what I've forgotten to do. Okay, number 7. Let's think. We did Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines, Taiwan. We did Japan. We did South Korea. Indonesia. Indonesia, folks, is the 7th largest economy in the world. It's got a huge population. And we don't call them third world countries anymore. They're emerging countries, and they are rapidly accelerating their economies. Okay, what else could be on here? Maybe a South Africa or an Egypt. Yeah, I think those are sort of the powerhouse economies in Africa. There's not. I can't think of anything else that would compete with those. Maybe a Morocco. No. How about, where is Israel? Not on this list. Jordan or Kuwait. Did we try Singapore? I forget. Yes, we did. Okay, so that kind of tells us that even if you're really wealthy, if you're just a micronation, you're probably not going to make the list of the 25 biggest. So what am I missing? We've got North America covered. Is something like Panama going to show up just because of all the banks? No. Denmark or in Norway or Finland. Okay, I think we've tried every possibility in Europe. What am I not thinking of? New Zealand doesn't have the population. Like Australia's got 5 times the population. New Zealand won't be on the list. So what am I missing? This is a real head scratcher. Myanmar and Bangladesh, they're poverty stricken, but they have huge populations, so you never know for sure. Pakistan, India, Iran, Saudi Arabia. And I think I'm going to miss a couple here. What are numbers 23 and 24? Let's find out. Nigeria and Poland. Now, I thought I tried Poland, but that was just in my scattershot European approach, so maybe I missed it by accident. And Nigeria is surprising, but, well, you know what, it's not surprising, but I wouldn't have thought of it. And the reason Nigeria has become an economic powerhouse, especially within Africa, is because it is the clear leader in West Africa. And it's oil producing. It's amazing how much oil has to do with this list. But yeah, there you go. You know, I beat the average score, but finding those last couple can be challenging. So thanks for joining me today, guys. Appreciate all your thoughts and comments. Take care. We'll see you again tomorrow with another Sporcle quiz. Until then, cheers.